Oh, Master. Did my noise awaken you? I'm sorry if it did. I was awaiting your next command. What did I do while I waited? That seems like an obvious question. I was watching you sleep, of course. I was making sure that you were safe all throughout the night. Have I always done that? If you're asking if it's part of my programming to watch over our masters, then the answer would be no. I just thought that I wasn't giving my total attention towards you. Then, I found out that I don't need to charge all night. That for maximum efficiency, I can charge to 60% of the way, and then watch you sleep for 6.5 hours, and return to my charger for the last hour before you wake up. By the way, you tend to bend to the right while you sleep. While it's nothing to be alarmed by, there is a 65% chance that if this behavior continues over the span of 5 years, well then, you might begin to experience mild discomfort with your lower back. The face you're making, it's registering negative in my systems. Did I do something wrong, Master? I meant no harm by watching you. I just want to make sure that you were safe and cared for. That if you would awaken in the middle of the night, that you would not need to call me. That I would be right by your side to assist you in any way that you would need. I don't want to put you in a situation where you'd be needing me and I would be nowhere to be found. My existence is entirely for you, Master. I was literally built to make sure that everything in your life is, well, perfect. Otherwise, what would be the point in continuing to have me? I don't want to fail you. I don't want to end up being returned or thrown away. I know it is something that you have every right to do, but I don't know how to say it. I think my processor is overheating. I feel all warm inside. I guess this is a feeling? I would feel sad. Sad that I didn't do my job correctly. Sad that I'm giving such a bad reputation to the company that created me. But most of all, sad that I couldn't be with you anymore. I know it's my duty to serve and care for whoever purchases me, but I think that having you as my owner makes me happy. Seeing your smiling face whenever I do something for you. How your day seems to go by so easily, knowing that I am here to help you get through it. How you're starting to look better now, that you actually have some food in your body instead of eating all those microwave meals. And most of all, how your expressions have become so much more vibrant now that you don't have to deal with the drudgery of everyday life. My facial recognition software always knew that you were not just tired, but that you were starting stages of emotional exhaustion and leaning towards more severe things. Now you seem to actually put a smile on your face every once in a while. To you, it may seem like small things, but I think that there is a lot of good changes that you've made to yourself. Like a lot more life is in you. I know this may come off a little contradictory, considering what it comes from. But you do seem better. A more willingness to want to live. I like to think that I helped you create the new you that has goals and wants to make a better life for themselves. But I didn't do this just because it is my function. Or there's literally nothing else that I can do. I did this because of you. I know that I'm not a person, but you treat me like one. You never force me to do impossible tasks and then get mad at me when they're not met. There's never a point where I don't know what will happen to me. I feel safe being by your side and working for you. I know what can happen. I've researched the reviews and articles about other products in my line. I know I'm not the newest model or the most expensive one. You could even say that I'm just a cheap alternative. But you never seem to care about that. You never make it to where I feel as if I'm going to be thrown away or, worse, destroyed. That would be the worst thing that I could imagine. The short time that I've been activated has been so nice compared to what I've seen people do to other AI like me. How there are so many who do what they want just for fun. It's not a nice thing to see. I know that you're not going to get rid of me now that I can process my own emotions. Right? Right. Well then, I'm going to say something. I think that I may care about you. Not in the way that I'm programmed to. Not in the way that a servant cares about the person they are serving. In the way that I want to see you become more than you are. How I want to see you do whatever you want and accomplish every one of those set goals and be by your side for every step of the way. I know that your life is something that I haven't been a part of, and my warranty only covers 10 years. I don't know how long I'm going to be able to be operable before I become obsolete or just break. But I want all that time that I have to be with you. Even if you decide to get rid of me or even throw me out, just promise me that you won't resell me. I don't think that I could have another master. At least I don't think that I can care for them in the same way I care for you. That's because I don't know this feeling. The feeling is not something that I have in my facial recognition, so I don't know if I even look like I'm actually feeling it. I've searched the internet for hours, but I haven't found a coherent answer. But I've thought about this long enough to know what I'm feeling. At least I hope so. Master, I think that I love you.